Welcome back, guys. Apparently I messed up by putting down Herbalist where my gatherer's hut was going to be, so at the moment I've deleted the hut and the Herbalist, so I have to place it back. But welcome back, guys. Last time we started building on a second little outpost for these folks, and this episode we're gonna keep moving on because we gotta expand our town a little bit. And before we expand our town, we need to gather food and sort out our log situation, because we need more. What's going on here? We need more logs, apparently. Cannot be placed in this location. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I can't place it there, but okay. What I can do is I can place the barn like right outside the radius. It won't be so far or so close to the protection area. Yeah, let's do that. Dirt road right to the edge here. I don't know where the road's gonna go, but we'll figure it out later. Okay, we're gonna have to build a barn somewhere where this tree is, so I think, yeah, we're gonna have to build it this way. Oh, just on the edge. That's some pro clicking right there. So far we are in year 8 and nobody has died yet, which is a good sign, but I think someone is getting close to old age, so we might start seeing people dying pretty soon. I think I would like a stockpile right in front, like a tiny one here. Right there, and then we'll have like 4x4s on the side here as an overflow. And I think we'll cancel that one. So far our town's looking pretty good. Like it's just like a spitload of buildings like right here. Just like a tailor, cutter, and blacksmith. What I'm thinking is to save on time, I think I'm gonna have like a woodcutter live out here somewhere and have another woodcutter to cut wood. Once I get the forester up, I can start telling them to move certain things here. We'll get the gatherer's hut up first. Pause that, because apparently this is encroaching on gatherer's hut. So is the stockpile, so we're gonna have to, goddamn, we gotta have to move like this stuff now. Before we do that, let's turn on. Okay, that's gonna be out here. So with my pro skills here, I'm gonna try and move the road. Wish me luck. I can hardly see that outline of the road here. So it goes up here, kinda do that. Whoa, what was that? Yeah, I'll do that instead. Okay. That works out nicely. That way we have storage barn on the outskirts. And we have like stockpile. Let's make it a 6x4. Okay, so that's like the edge of that, so that they can do what they do and this stays away from it. I'm trying to think of what else we can do while this works out. What's going on here? I think we're out of resources. That's cool. I think we're out of logs? No? Okay. He's just chopping and chopping away. What's going on here? What's going on here? What's that? Where has been reached? Oh, okay. So apparently we maxed out on food. We're gonna up the ante again. 8,000. Start building. Give me more food. Because we're gonna need a lot of wood. Because we're gonna build a lot of houses and stuff here. I'm gonna start unlocking that stuff because we can actually start building. We have a bunch of resources that we can actually just pile out. I think while we're at it, we're gonna remove some stone. Here. 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 I think it's time that we actually start on this mine, but I don't know, we're still at 21 people. Like, I'll feel a little bit more confident if we had like 25 people, but right now I kind of want steel to be a thing. Yeah, okay, so here's the plan. Once this number reaches 24, we'll start constructing. Because we're going to need steel tools, so that'll last us a little bit longer than iron tools. And then while the steel tools are being made, we'll remove all the iron tools and try and sell them. Okay, logs are full. We're going to increase this to 350. That way we're incrementally gaining an export rather than just suddenly having a lot of conflicts with resource management. So once we sell that, we're going to drop the logs to 0. That way, like, everything can slowly recover. That gatherer's not doing so well, but it's still giving us food, so that's very good. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, woodcutter. Preserve logs have been reached. Okay. Do we need more people to? Well, we'll leave it at 3 laborers and 2 builders. I do need a woodcutter though. I really need that woodcutter. Place like a woodcutter on the edge here. Yeah, we can. Okay. Just have to figure out how I'm gonna do this very slowly. Yeah. Put it in front of the resources. That way they don't have much of a walk. And they can live like right there too, so it's not much of a walk during the winter. I'm not too sure if that's an already pre-built road or that's just planned. Yeah, I think it's just planned. I do need my laborers to actually start making that road. Oh, there he goes. Speak of the devil. We're gonna have another house up here. That's good. We're up to 22. So probably in this episode we'll get the mine going. And maybe get like one miner. While we're on the subject of music, I know we talked about music like 5 minutes ago, but since we're on the subject of music, yeah, I'm not a fan of like really, like, popular music. Like, I wouldn't want to listen to anything like just new, like it just came out yesterday, or like this new thing that's hip for a week, but it'll like go out after like 5 minutes. Like, I kind of like that timeless quality with some music. Like, I'm not into like classical or anything, if you think what timeless is, but more like something a little bit more relevant to me, but like it can be like I can listen to it like 10 years from now and it'll make a lot of sense. Instead of like listening in 10 years and going, what the hell was I thinking listening to this stuff? But yeah, it's kind of hard to find music like that. And usually when I find music like that, I usually want to like listen to the entire album or something like that, just so I can see like what other kind of music is on there. Like, besides from the Bare Naked Ladies, like I've gotten into listening to the new Paramore album, and I think I went back to All American Rejects a little bit. And I'm dating myself now, because All American Rejects, they haven't really like released an album out, have they? In the past like 2-3 years. But like all their previous music was like really good. It's kind of sad that like your favorite band like retires, or like they just stop communicating with their fans and stuff like that. It's kind of downright sad. Speaking of coming back from the dead, Fall Out Boy started listening to their new stuff. I'm not too sure if I've listened to the whole album, but like I've listened to I think like half of it already, just because they release like music videos and stuff like that. Merchant has arrived. Sheep. I could use sheep. Can I actually... Sweet, I can actually trade for this. I'll give you 300. Okay, so we're gonna start... Oops. We're gonna actually start doing this. We're gonna trade, and before we hit go. I'm not too sure if one sheep would actually do anything, but for now we're gonna have to hope it actually does something. I think it's under food production. Okay, we're gonna start a little pasture going, but I wanna... Okay. I think I'm gonna like build a big pasture. Biggest one I could build. So 20 by 20. I'm okay with that. And I'm gonna hit play. Right now we're running on 5 times, because I think 10 times is a little fast. Oh no, someone's starving. Oh no, people are starving. Laborers are starving. Okay, one guy's starving. I'm glad, like, I got the stuff going, because now people living here can actually get food and lumber and stuff. Like, I kind of want to make it somewhat self-sustaining, so that, like, one area doesn't rely on another area for stuff, excluding, like, mines and stuff. Right now we're gonna reach a threshold here. Like, I know I said I'd reduce the number of logs right after a trade, but like, we might have enough time to actually build or like sell more logs, so we can get like another sheep. That way we can reproduce. Hopefully that's the mechanic anyways. I hope it's not like an osmosis kind of thing where, not osmosis, but mitosis kind of thing, where a sheep just splits in two or something like that. That'd be pretty weird if that happened in real life. But then again, that's what's cloning. That is what cloning is for, right? To make like more food out of nothing. I have to admit, that storage barn is already full. I'm actually surprised. What we can do is we can build another storage lot here. We could, because right now we are brimming with food and stuff, so we might want to get stuff rolling on that. We need more builders. Copy and give you more builders. Actually, I'll push it up to 3, but I want more hunters. Actually, I think we need more foresters and hunters. Professions, hunters, increase gatherers, and I'll leave that window up. Keep doing that really bad mistake where I just like remove the professions thing. And once we get like our first crop, we're gonna literally turn that thing into alcohol. First thing I'm gonna do is build that crop field, let it grow, and then use the tavern to like sell that stuff. And it's gonna be delicious. For me, I'm not a huge alcohol drinker. Like, I'll have like 1 or 2 beers, like if the time's right, but I'm not that kind of a person that would really like have a drinking contest with. I'm more like a recreational kind of like drinker. Because for one thing, like certain alcohols don't taste that good, in my opinion. Like the only kind of alcohol I've tried that was actually good to me was like ice wine, and that was like sweet and smooth. But ice wine's expensive, even in Canada, man. Ice wine's flippin' expensive. I'll have vodka too, but like only like 1 shot at a time. Like I wouldn't like try and double fist, but like, yeah. Oh no, someone died. Ethel the Forester has died of old age. Tone Wallen has replaced the Forester. Our first death. All the sadness that has ever been. On the upside though, we're doing pretty good on housing. Like, I think I'm being a little bit more responsible than last time. Like, I'm not forcing myself way too ahead, but I'm not holding back either. So I think a good tip for anybody who's playing this game by themselves is maybe like when you wait on the houses, when the majority of the houses are like maybe like 6-7 people full, then you start building another house. Otherwise, like, you'll have like a lot of empty houses at the end, and I think like that causes people to die off easy or something. Oh man, we're making a lot of food here. We might have to start selling food if they're the food merchant. logs in play. We're gonna just take this up to 200. But we're not gonna do anything more until we actually get some things going. I hope that sheep's fine in the trading post. Our one source of mutton and wool. And once we get that wool, we're gonna start making like coats and stuff, and that's gonna be amazing. Like, I think the two main resources for in the pastures that are worth it is probably cows and sheep, because I think cows give you leather as well. The other one I know of is chickens, which we've tried in Jamestown, but they all died off, and I think the only thing they give you is like food and more food. Like, chickens are pretty much, they give you food, but cows and sheep, when combined together, they make the same amount of food, and plus they give you an excuse to make like really warm coats. I have to admit, this is going to be a really large farm. I'm not too sure if it's going to be too much, but in either case, I hope the people that live here can actually sort out the farming situation here. Oh no, people are dying from old age. Okay, we're gonna drop back on the gatherers because I think we have a little bit too much food. And we're gonna drop back on a builder because I don't think we really need buildings at the moment. So I have to admit, I'm actually happy that I got. Hold on. Follow. I'm glad we actually built this bridge because it's actually super accessible. Like, it goes south of the map and it opens access to like the northern part of the map, which I think is where our little settlement's going to be mostly situated on. Let's take a look at the map, see how it's actually split up. So we're actually located on one of the largest ponds. The other large pond is on the other side. So we're located here, so all we need is a little small bridge to get to this northern section, and we got the middle section locked down, pretty much. So what we can do, and will do, is we'll build in our middle section here. We'll call this the eastern section, and that'll be the northeast, that'll be north, that'll be west. So this is going to be like our northern settlement area, where we don't have to build bridges, but we'll build bridges anyways, because we want our main town to be somewhat in the middle, and then we'll build outward from there. What's going on here? Resources isn't available. Okay. I'm okay with that. We need another woodcutter, because I don't think we need another woodcutter actually. We can ease off on the builders, because I don't think we're gonna really need buildings at the moment. So pretty much right now, we're waiting for things to grow, things to happen. I'm gonna check up on our storage barn situation, because I remember we had an overflow on this barn here when we first built it. That's 4% full, that's good. I wish sometimes like woodcutters can just like go back to forth depending on where the close is. Okay, people are dying. That's kind of bad. What I think we should do is build another house. See if we can actually get some people to reproduce or something. We do need people to continue this town. We're going to build one house there. Kind of want to upgrade one of the houses, but I'm not too sure if it's a little too early to do so. Like, I just want to upgrade one of the houses so that we don't go into our firewood reserves. How are we doing? Put this to 250 now because it's reaching its maximum. Actually, let's not do that. We might need more firewood later. So right now our resources look pretty good. I think it's safe to say we can expand housing a little bit. Not too much though, but like we can get some houses going. We're gonna build that tiny road. I think since this area is pretty small, we can build crops here, and then we'll build some fields here. We'll probably get like another field in or something. Can I actually do that? Field. Pasture. See if we can get another 20 by 20 up in this area. If we can, that'd be amazing. 20 by 20, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna pretty much use this as pastures, like all the way around here maybe. We'll build like a small road that connects all the way around, I guess. Actually, while we do that, while the builders are building, let's see if we can actually do that. Just like yeah, that'll work. There we go. So we pretty much made a large road that goes around it. That would be kind of handy. And I think this house will help us with the food situation in terms of farmers. And then from there, I think I'll build another house here, maybe get a small chicken farm going here too. I do want the cows though, because with the cows and the sheep, like I can actually make wood. Not wood, but clothing. But I think that's it for now. I'm gonna keep working on this, and until next time, I'll see you guys